up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a little Q&A. I asked you guys on my Instagram that I want to do a Q&A for today's video and just ask me questions, and I got a few. Just got back home with my parents, and I'm very excited because I'll be vlogging all weekend, so stay tuned for those videos. I'm getting ready to go eat and have a couple of drinks with my high school best friend, so I'm very excited. Let's go ahead and start getting ready and get into these questions, shall we? Okie dokie. So first of all, take off these glasses. They're just blue light glasses, by the way, from Shein. I don't know how crappy they look, but I feel like that helps sometimes. And oh geez Louise, I don't know if this angle is horrible. I actually have you guys in, what do you call this, medicine cabinet. Is your new home your forever home? No, it is not. It is our first home. Oh god, I suck at talking and doing stuff at the same time. Let me take all these things out first. Okay, no, it is not gonna be our forever home. I am very excited to make it our own, and I don't know for how long we're gonna stay there, but it's gonna be for a few years. Honestly, we love the location where it's at. It's a great home, and I really do feel very blessed that we got in this crazy market. If you're looking to buy a house, trying to sell your house, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So I do feel very blessed. We found a home at the time that we did. If you guys have seen my past videos, we are wanting to remodel it a bit and make it ours. And then the plan right now is to resell it, but I wouldn't say we're gonna sell it right away, but it's definitely not our forever home. We kind of wanna figure out what we like in a home and just learn all about home stuff in this home. I do think it's a beautiful, amazing first home. I feel so blessed that we found this house, and I literally cannot say that enough because I really am obsessed where we're at location wise and in the condition that we have the house. Because guys, we have a brand new roof. That roof was installed in November of 2021, so it's not even a year old, and honestly that's like unheard of. I'm just so excited to make it ours and hopefully learn a lot about design and, you know, just real estate in general with this house. And I'm very excited. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe because there will be lots of home content in the near future. All right, next question. What is it? What is your career end goal? And honestly, I think that's kind of a hard question to answer because for me, I feel like there's never really an end goal. I feel like this changes every year. Oh God, I forgot to button this up. I wanted my mom to help me to button that up whenever I went to pee. But anyway, we're gonna pretend like that it's not there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, every year I'm like setting new goals for myself, and just to be honest, I feel like me and Alec we really want to do more and more every year. I don't know, we're just very excited about life and we want to do stuff that we're like obsessed with, and it's kind of hard to say what the end goal for that is. For instance, right now, one of my big end goals would be, I've said this for a few years now and like to lots of my family and friends, but one of my end goals is own a winery, a vineyard one day. And that's just, I know it sounds crazy, but that's just, I feel like a lot of things that I love all in one: gardening, microbiology, wine. Can it get any better? That's just something I've always said I've wanted to do, and it's gonna happen. I don't know how, because I know those darn things are expensive, but we will see. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's all I'm saying. Of course, this next question, you guys were all expecting it. I'm sure it was asked a couple times. Do you want to have kids? When are kids gonna start coming out of the womb? How many kids do you want to have? I've always said I wanted a big family. God, why is it so hard to talk and do your makeup at the same time? My mom had 5, and I've always kind of wanted to have 5, but at the same time, I don't want an even number. So I always said either 6 or 4. Honestly, 6, like that's a kindergarten class basically, you know? I don't think 6, but for sure a strong 4 is what I want. What we want. I really want 4 kids. Who knows? I might change my mind. I might want less. I might want more. That's a strong probably not, but that's what I've always kind of said I've wanted. 4 kids. We're definitely waiting a little bit, and I know you guys are probably like, don't wait very long because you're blah 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 years old. My mom had me at 42. I think I'll be fine. I'm not saying I'm waiting that long, okay? I'm not saying that. I just feel like God will give us as many kids as he gives us, and how many he will give us, I'm not worried about it. Okay, moving on nicely. What is your next overseas travel destinations? I've wanted to go here probably my entire life, and I'm so excited, but it's in the plans. I don't know if that's exactly what we're gonna do. Next year, we really want to go to Europe and maybe backpack Europe for a couple of weeks. I don't know. I'm so excited. I just feel like I'm gonna be obsessed with it. Most of the time it would be Italy, and I know Alec really wants to take me to Paris. So if there's any Europe destinations you guys are absolutely obsessed with, definitely let me know down below. We can start kind of planning that out. That is what we really want to be our next overseas travel destination. Honestly, I would love to, I don't know if that's a thing that they do. I'm sure they do. I haven't really done any research on it or anything, but I would love to take like a class, or like, I mean, I don't even know how long it would be, but learn how to make wine in Italy. Wouldn't that be awesome? I would be so excited to do that. That'd be so fun. I can't even explain how excited that would make me, or how happy that would make me. What part of Mexico you are from? For those of you who do not know, I am Mexican, and my family is from Chihuahua. How did you and Alec meet? Let me tell you how we met. We met at Olive Garden. We both worked there. What the heck is in my eye? I knew I felt something. We both worked there. It was really at the salad station. I was making my salad and I reached over to grab some tomatoes and his hand touched my hand, and I looked up at him, and honestly, it was like love at first sight. Not really. I was like, damn, he's kind of cute. And then I found out he had a girlfriend, and I was like, skirt. They broke up a few months later, and no, I did not break up the relationship, just in case you guys are thinking something like that. That is not the case. He was a host whenever I first started working there, but then he became a server a few months later, and he started hanging out with us, and I was like, okay, he's kind of cute, kind of sweet, and then the rest is history. Oh god, that is a loaded question. Is college worth it, and do I regret it? Okay, is it worth it? I feel like I need to finish my makeup for this question, because so many people have so many different opinions about this. Obviously, people are very opinionated. Let's just go ahead and answer the first part of the question here. Is it worth it? I think it really depends what your degree is going to be on, what you want to go to school for, and what your end goal is from school is, if that makes sense. Because a lot of degrees, it's kind of even hard to get a job afterwards, and really something that like kind of pisses me off, because it is very expensive, and you go into college thinking that you're going to get something right away because everyone wants you, right? Because you have a college degree, and I don't think that is the case. I think if you're not sure what you want to do, wait it off and work and see what you actually are passionate about or love. And I don't necessarily think college is for everyone. I don't think everyone needs to go to college, but again, it just depends what you are wanting to go in for. I don't think it's worth it for certain degrees, but I do think it's worth it obviously for a lot of other degrees, like engineering or a doctor. You know, you guys know exactly what I mean. Now, do I regret it? Absolutely not. I do not regret it one bit, and I will say I was very blessed that my parents could help me out. Oh god, what was that? I feel like when I talk to the camera, I kind of lose my breath, because I'm like trying to get all these words out before I forget them, and then I just feel like I can't even breathe because I'm talking so fast and all of that. I do not regret it one bit. Honestly, college was like the best years of my life, to be honest. And I'm not talking about partying or the homework or whatever, but I'm talking about the whole experience as a whole. I feel like I learned so much, not just school, but like just who I am and who the people that I met. And I don't know, I really had a really good experience. If I wouldn't have gone, I would definitely not be the person that I am today. I feel like whenever I was back home, honestly, like I was very dependent and I wouldn't really do things on my own. And I remember honestly the first night that I like went away and I didn't have any family members with me, I kind of had a little bit of an anxiety attack that first night because I just wasn't used to that. I was used to, like I said, always being dependent of someone. And honestly, I think that's the biggest thing that I took from college. And not necessarily that you have to go to college in order to, you know, find your independency or grow as a person or learn these things or whatever the case might be. But for me, it was great, and that's what encouraged me to go, because I wanted this degree and I wanted, you know, certain goals back then. And I'm so independent now. I wouldn't say so independent, but I'm so much more independent than I was before. And I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to do that. And I do not regret it one bit. Shit, I peaked in college. I feel like it's worth it for some people, not for others. I don't think you need to go to college to be successful. I feel like I'm just a record player at this point. If you can and you have the opportunity, I would encourage you. I feel like this is becoming like a philosophical speech or something. But anyways, long story short, it's worth it for some people, not worth it for others. I know that's not really an answer, but it's the best answer I can give. And absolutely not, I do not regret it. The last question before I leave and have to put earrings on and have to go. What is your weakness? And it has parentheses, food. So I'm assuming food for sure, hands down. It also depends on what time of the month it is, but if I'm craving something sweet, it's definitely ice cream, and I'm very specific. I like all ice creams except the ones that are like that have too much going on. I'm not a fan. I'm very like plain Jane when it comes to that. A hot fudge sundae, no nuts type of girl. I also am obsessed with a warm gooey brownie. I'm a very salty person sometimes too. If I'm watching a movie and I'm eating chips, that bag is probably going to be gone, especially if it's extra hot Cheetos. I will say, if you like hot Cheetos, let me get you on the extra hot Cheetos. Trust me, it is fire. I'm gonna put some earrings on, my shoes, and I'm off. But thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up, please, 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 because it really supports my channel. And go ahead and put this emoji in the comments and comment, because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you guys next time with a new video.